Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome to the video. Today's my birthday, so hey, happy birthday to me. I went ahead and went on a run this morning, which is why my hair is in a ponytail. Let's be real here, my hair is always in a ponytail. But that's why I don't have a top on because I'm about to hop in the shower. Anyway, so I think I want to do a vlog today, so I'm just gonna see how that goes. It's also possible that this video will just go into the abyss, such as others. Anyways, so please come along with me. Thanks, guys. Okay, I just put my contacts in so I can see you guys. I am going to apply a little bit of makeup just so that it's really, you know, me just kind of taking care of myself. Because I'm still like a little sad gal. This is my new favorite thing. It's the Kopari lip glossy in Birthday Suit. Kathleen Lights recommended it. Kathleen Lights is always right. Anyways, so I'm gonna go in with the Violet Voss Pro palette today because I really love this one. It's really awesome. It's just kind of like a neutral. It's warm, but and I don't really like warm. Doesn't always like look good on me. Especially when my hair is like a different color like this. However, I'm only going to use a few colors out of here today because I really am not going crazy. Also, if you hear something, it's because I'm watching Susan Yara, of course. I love Susan Yara. If you don't follow her, she is an awesome like skincare YouTuber. And she's just very like comforting to me, so she just helps me like not feel like alone, as well as like Frugal Fit Mom. I love her so much. Her name's Christine. And it's funny because you'd think that I wouldn't be able to get anything out of her channel. You know, like, okay, if you thought about it from a closed-minded view, you would think I wouldn't be able to get anything out of her channel. However, she is just, I think it's her sarcasm that really like brings me in, and she's just so real, you know, like, because the reason that I say that it seems like I wouldn't be into her channel is because she is Mormon. I think they're Mormon. I'm pretty sure. I'll have to check just to make sure, but my main point is that their religion is so far away from, you know, like how, like what I believe in, but I just don't care. And I love that she's able to talk freely about it, but she's never judgmental. Like, she's like, this is what works for me and my family, and like this is what I believe, and this is, you know, how it's going like for me, so that, you know, people who are the same as her feel comfortable and confident. However, she's also so welcoming that like people that aren't like her also want to be in her, like, in her space, which is why I just appreciate her so much. I love her. She makes me really happy. Like, every time she uploads, especially since she's doing Vlogmas right now. Also, I am starving to death right now. Like, I drank a whole bunch of water to make sure it wasn't that. It wasn't. Because I really thought that that was what was happening. I was like, oh, I'm probably just really thirsty. Because I ate Chick-fil-A last night at 8 p.m., I think. I think that's what time I went there. Anyway, so my main point is that I shouldn't really be hungry. But, I mean, I guess from the running, that shouldn't have really done anything yet, though. I mean, I'm usually like, I only ran like a mile and a half. And I didn't even run the whole thing. I like walked part of it. Like, whenever I'm like running outside, I usually do like kind of like a hit kind of situation, just to like really get everything up and like moving. That's like my main purpose for running. It just like clears my head, and it just like clears my head and helps me just continue to breathe like in real life, you know? Because Running is just so good. I love it. Like, I know you don't burn as many calories running as, like, weight training, but I kind of refuse to go in a gym right now because I cannot work out in a mask. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Like, I actually just ordered this mask online because someone said that they've been working out in it and it's been better for them. So I'm gonna try. I really am. Because I really want to go do some weight training. I've been really wanting to, especially since my job is like, you kind of need to like be a little stronger than I am right now. Like, seriously. Also, before I like turn this on, I already moisturize. The moisturizer that I like to use is the Glow Recipe Watermelon. Every time I open this palette, it is just beautiful every single time. So this is a Smashbox palette. It's the Holidays Contour and Spotlight palette. This is the one that they came out with in, I believe, 2017. And this mirror is just gorgeous. So I just like to use, I honestly only use one shade out of here. This was during a time where I was buying things that I certainly did not need to buy, but I was like, oh my gosh, like Ulta and points and all of that. So this thing was like $75. So even if I'm just using one. Anyways, I just like to add a little color on the side. If you watch like my old makeup videos, like, you know what I mean. Which, don't go looking for them because I took all of them down. I'm sorry to the people, you know, that followed me for that, but that part of my life is really just over. I don't find joy like as much like in, I think makeup was like a part of my life where I was just really getting through like a lot of things, and like the creativity of that was really helpful for me. And it's not that I don't want to be creative now, it's just that like I don't go anywhere. like whenever I do, you know, if I go out or whatever, like I want to have like a little bit of makeup on, but now like it's just, I don't see myself really putting like pink on my eyes as much anymore. Like, I mean, that was a time. Like, if you were around for that time and you were here for like my pinks and my blues, like you were here for it. You know what I mean? Like, it was good. It was a good time. It was awesome. So the next thing that I'm using is a highlighter, and this is the Essence Pure Nude. Also a banger, always. And I'm just using this little like fluffy brush from Wet n Wild. It's really good for this. Just do it like super light. But yeah, I would say my passion for makeup has just been kind of, it just went down. I mean, I love it, you know, like it's just not the same though. And I don't know what shirt I'm wearing today, but I'm going to put a little bit on my collar as well, because I almost always forget. And then I'm like ending up like in a shirt where you can see my color. And I like want it, you know what I mean? Well, you might know what I mean. I have like a rash on my neck, and I don't know why. That's the concerning thing. Ah! Whoopsies. Okay. I think I'm gonna go a little darker on the top. Why'd I do that? I don't know why I just turned this upside down. I think I was like so used to showing you guys. Also, I'm really wanting to color my hair again. I'm just not sure what I want to do with it. But when I figure it out, you guys will see. Trying really hard not to get eyeliner on my contact. Ugh. There's this shade in this palette, it's called Cool Beans. It's gorgeous. It's what I love to use on my lid like every single time. It's right here. Right there. It's sparkly and it's like, it's absolutely perfect. I love it so much. Whoops. And I'm still coughing from my run earlier because I ran like, it was like 30 degrees outside. And my lungs were just not having that. That's actually why I cut it short. I wanted to keep going. I was feeling really good, but I couldn't keep going because it was just, my freaking breath was like hurting me. Like I was like coughing like outside. And you guys know what it's like to like cough outside right now. Like everybody and their mom is like, oh my God, like are you gonna kill us all? I mean, you know, it's not like that. But they do look at you like that. They truly do. Okay, let me make sure there's nothing on my face. And I'm going to give myself some eyebrows, which I already have eyebrows, obviously, which I really need to go and get done. But I had an appointment. I literally had an appointment for a wax to get my eyebrows, lip, and Brazilian done because it's been like forever. And I honestly like was just not feeling it and I didn't go. Like I think sometimes whenever things end, it kind of just seems like what's the point? And so fighting that is difficult. Achievable, but difficult. So that's what I'm doing right now because right now I kind of feel like everything that I'm doing literally has no point. Like, why am I doing any of this? Which is another reason why I turn on the camera because it helps me feel like I am doing something for a reason. I'm just trimming the end of my eyebrow a little bit. It's looking a little insane here. Looking a little crazy. All right. And I'm just going to spray some Smashbox. Ooh. Yo, girl moisturized, but she forgot to put sunscreen on. Whoopsies. I mean, I'm 26 now. Everything is downhill from here, right? I'm just kidding. That is sarcasm. That's something else that I love about Christine is that, like, she's always like, hold on, guys. Like, I'm just kidding about, like, the craziest stuff. Because, like, it's, like, obvious that she's joking, but there's some people that just, like, I guess they didn't grow up with sarcasm, so they just don't know, I guess. And so, like, she'll say, like, tortilla. And she'll be like, I'm just joking, guys. I know it's tortilla. Like, you don't have to correct me in the comments. And it's like, why would she say it as tortilla? Like, hello, of course she's joking. Like, of course she's kidding. And that's actually something that used to happen to, like, me and my, like, now ex, is that, like, I would say stuff like that, like, joking, and, like, he wanted to correct people so much that, like, he couldn't even see that I was, like, joking sometimes. And I'm like, dude, like, everything is not that serious, first of all. Being correct is not that important. And, like, just laugh at shit, you know? So anyway, so that's how it is. Like, if I say something outlandish, I'm probably kidding. That's how my sarcasm is. It's just, like, very ridiculous. And then I'm just going to spray some all-nighter because I have it and why not. I really do love that packaging that they came out with a couple years ago, or I guess a few years ago now. It's so pretty. Whoa. What? Oh, fuck my life. It just like squirted out because I had it on its side in my cabinet and I forgot. Whoopsies. Anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick an outfit and then I will get us going on our day and we'll go outside. Okay guys, so this is what I'm wearing today. It's just this like kind of turquoisey, sometimes colors don't show up properly on the cameras, but it's like a turquoisey, more teal color, like, and then I just have some jeans on and a belt. I would show you my shoes, but this is like red right now. Anyway, I would show my shoes, but I don't want to right now because I'm about to go get my toes done because my cousin sent me some money and my dad sent me some money and I want to feel good about myself, so I'm gonna get my toes done and then I'll show you guys, and that way it is like, you know, prime. Because they're painted right now, but not well enough for this, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'll see you guys again in a little bit. Okay guys, so I am about to go into a nail salon and I'm gonna get my toes done. I would film in there, but honestly, like, I'm not about that life with my camera and I still haven't figured out how to like take video on my phone and like upload it to like my computer to like edit and stuff. It's like so weird. So I will show you whenever I'm done. I'm just gonna get a French like pedicure because that's like my favorite thing ever. Matches everything. Speaking of matching everything, I had to put a black sweater on because I don't have any light colored sweaters, so I had to turn my belt back the other way because I had it on like the brown side because I think the brown like really complements this, but instead I had to just do it as like black or whatever because whatever. Anyways, I will talk to you guys soon. Okay guys, here they are. She did them so perfectly. I love French tips so much, so here it is. Okay guys, I just got my toes done. They look perfect. She was so great. I love whenever they don't try to have conversations with you, and she didn't try to have one with me, like a little bit. She was really nice, but she just wasn't trying to like super go there, which I really appreciate because I find unnecessary conversation to be like kind of frustrating, I guess, unless it's like with someone that I'm like friends with or like family in a way, like, you know, with like random people I'm just kind of like, let me get what I need and then I'm gonna go. So I really want some sushi, so I might have sushi for breakfast. Like, I think it's about noon now, so they should be open. So yeah, so let me go and get that and then I will come back to you guys. Okay guys, so I just got some sushi. I ended up going to this place here. It's called Osaka Sushi. And this is actually where I got my nails done, so it was like super perfect. You guys might be a little bit sideways because you're sitting on my purse right now, of course. But I just got some sushi and I thought that I would just kind of like eat it with you guys and just continue with this vlog. So yeah. It's literally, it's crazy that it's like right next to it. It had really good reviews, so I was like, okay, because I really wanted some sushi, but my favorite sushi place doesn't open until 4:30 on, I think it's Mondays and Thursdays, or Thursday, Friday, Saturday, something like that. And I think they're like extra doing that right now because of like the time frame that we're in. I don't know what it is about these soy sauces, but they are so satisfying to me. So, in the time between, like, me getting ready this morning and right now, my ex thought it would be a good idea to text me and tell me happy birthday. Now, if there had been different circumstances where it wasn't, like, him, like, breaking up with me in the way that he did, you know, like, maybe I would be okay with it. But considering that I was, you know, a confused party and he knows that and has been aware of what has been happening with me because he's still on my Snapchat, how dare you say happy birthday to me? Like, what? Wow, this chopstick has seen better days. Look at this. I don't know if you can see that because I can't really... Wow. I'm just gonna kind of, like, do that. You're not really supposed to do that, but I do not want to hurt myself right now.
Okay, cool. Wow, this looks gorgeous. Okay, so here it is. It looks like there's eel sauce, spicy mayo, ginger, wasabi. I forgot to look at the names of these. One sec. I completely forgot what I got. I was just like looking at stuff and I was like, that sounds good. Okay, so I got a spicy California roll, no cucumber of course, and a crunchy shrimp roll. So let me do this. I'm pretty sure that the crunchy shrimp roll is supposed to have the eel sauce. Let me make sure this is eel sauce. That actually might be not eel sauce, but it tastes good. It tastes kind of like soy sauce, but like thick, like sweetened soy sauce. Maybe it's sweetened soy sauce. Who knows? It looks really good though. It has masago, crunchy shrimp, and like more crunchy stuff, more panko on top. Why have I never been here? I literally used to work like 5 minutes away from here. Wow. It's because this place is very like hidden over here. Wow, this bite has so much avocado in it. Mom, this one's for you. This one's for you, Mom. So they do like their like a crab salad in a way. I was just listening to Mo Bamba by Sheck West, and so that's like stuck in my head. But this, plus I haven't had sushi in like a while, since like the last time I posted it. Whenever that was. Yeah, this ginger's really good too. Yum. That's really nice that they put the sauces on the side. That's really thoughtful. Anyways, this day is about me. So the last thing that I will say about him is that the reason that the text frustrates me is because you know that I care about you. You know that I'm sad. And instead of just not being selfish, because this is a selfish gesture, telling me happy birthday whenever you hurt my feelings is a selfish gesture, because now you are at the forefront of my mind. In that moment that you send me that text, forefront of my brain. So to me, like, the disrespect of that is just so high. I honestly just don't even know what he was thinking. He was thinking about himself, which is apparently what he does. And it's just like, I can't. Like, you saying happy birthday to me doesn't mean anything at this point. Like it would mean something. Let's say that he broke up with me, right? And then a couple days later, he was like, you know what? Like, that actually didn't make any sense. And then he tried to talk to me in a way, and then he said happy birthday. That makes sense. And I would take it, you know? But now, like, how dare you? Excuse me. So that's the end of that. This is freaking delicious. Excuse me, wow. This is so good. I love spicy mayo so much. But yeah, I refuse to have today be anything but amazing, so. And I love the lady that did my nails. She was so pleasant. She didn't like talk to me a whole bunch, which is what I really love. Like that's like I don't want to have a whole bunch of random conversation while I'm getting my nails done, because you're kind of just like stuck there. Ooh. I had a little bit of shrimp shell in that one, so it was like super shrimpy and delicious. And that sounds kind of weird, but there's a reason that people eat shrimp shells, and there's a reason that stock is made from shrimp shells. They taste good. All the flavors in there. Anyways, but I told her it was my birthday, and it was really funny. She thought that I said I was 36. So she was like, yeah, my son is 39. And I was just like, I'm good, girl. I'm good. I kind of forgot to leave whenever I got my food because I was so excited. And so, like, people are just, like, pulling up next to me. There's one guy that was on the left of me. I guess before he got here, he had something happen with his car because he was, like, he got out immediately and, like, looked at it. All my other water is in the back, but thankfully I'm on my camera, so I can cut out me walking to the back. Yum. I love this little sweet sauce. So good. This was a great little pairing to have together. Like these two rolls. I went ahead and got a water, and I also took my jacket off because it's getting a little, not warm, but the sun is doing its little thing. Why do I have myself? For my run this morning, my lungs are still freaking doing crazy things. Yeah, see how the crab is in here? Super nice. I think I'm gonna mail something to my mom today. but like actually mail it. Like I kind of need to go to the post office. Mostly because it's small, it doesn't need to like go FedEx or UPS or anything. And I don't really want to waste my money there. Like, it's good if you need it to be there like within a certain time, but well, I'm still gonna care. So many people have wished me happy birthday today. And so many people have like sent me money. Like even if it's like a few dollars, like that is so sweet. This is the last one with the crab. And that crab roll was literally $6.50. And it had so much in it, like I have 2 pieces of the shrimp one left. If you watch one of my videos before, you know I love Masago roe. So the fact that that's already in here, and I think it was 11. Was it 11? It was like 11 or 12. And yeah, I love Masago. Okay, last bite. Okay, well, thanks for watching this part of the video. I'm pretty sure that I'm still going to film stuff, so anyway, so I'll talk to you guys at the next place. Okay, so I decided to come to Ulta, and there's also like a Target here, so I might end up just like scooting in there. Ooh, there's a Sally's over here. I do need to freaking dye my hair again, so maybe I'll like pop in there too. Anyways, I will come back and show you guys what I got when I am done. Hey guys, okay, so it's been a couple hours since the last like clip. I did go into Ulta. I have like a bag right here. So I ended up getting my birthday gift, which is from Lancome, and it is a perfume and a mascara. They never have like good birthday gifts for like my month. I don't know why they like never do whenever it's for me, in my opinion. The other thing I got is a lash blast in waterproof. So glad they're cruelty free now. I got another of the Kapari birthday suit because I was like, I'm like in love with it and I'm gonna keep it in my car now. And then I also got a Kapari for the regular clear gloss because I wanted to try it. And I also got like a super on the whim. It's called Electric Paradise by Arctic Fox. I haven't tried their hair color before, but I've been really wanting to. So I was like, well, this is the time because I'm like in the store. I kind of feel like it. Here's that Kapari gloss. I'm just gonna put that on while we're here chatting. Anyways, and I'm kind of thinking, I don't want to do my whole head pink. I'm not sure what I'm thinking yet. honestly, but I'll figure it out, and when I do, you guys will know, because then I'll make videos and you'll see my hair. So I went to Ulta, and before I ended up going to Target, I ended up going to a different Target location, because that Target, I didn't want to go there because there was these people outside of Ulta, and I wanted to like go away. Anyway, so like since the last time that we talked, I went to the FedEx office that my roommate works at because I wanted to support her store. So I went there, and actually she wasn't there. I actually met her coworker, and oh my gosh, she was so freaking nice. And then I also went to the post office, which I think I've done that like 1 or 2 times. I wanted to send something to my mom. And the guy there was so nice, and like it's so inexpensive to just send stuff with the post office. What the hell? But there was a customer in there. I was like leaving or whatever, and he was like, "Your hair is freaking awesome," and I'm like, thanks. Like, freaking thank you, dude. Thank you. Like, I love it. First of all, it's so nice to know that like people are thinking something, and then whenever they like say it, it's just like adds so much niceness. Okay, so I went to Target, and this is what I ended up getting. So I got 2 pairs of underwear because I really need some. Like, it's rare that I even wear underwear, so like I forget to like buy like new stuff all the time. And then like whenever I need something, I'm like, oh, I need underwear right now, because I don't wear underwear to work, and I don't really wear them like in my day-to-day life. I only wear them whenever I'm like, sometimes when I'm going somewhere, otherwise like I'll just go commando. Anyway, I also got some new gloves for work because the ones that I bought are not warm enough, so I'm gonna see if those are warm enough. And then I could not resist this adorable freaking sleep set. Oh my gosh, it is so freaking cute. Let me see if I can show you guys the front. Hold on. See, I'm like a sucker for stuff like this, like, oh my gosh, and it's so soft. So if you have Target near you and you want to go get one, they have some of them they have with shorts, which I got because it's rare that I need to wear pants, and then some of them they have with like a pant set. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing in the next time that I talk to you guys. Possibly eating. I know I want to do a mukbang like completely separate from this video, so I think I'm going to save that for like the nighttime. But I think I'm going to go organize my closet because that's really needing to be done, and I'm just getting stuff done today and just trying to be productive so that I don't have to like sit in my feelings. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Hey guys, so this is my other room at the place that I am renting out. Like the way that we do it pretty much is that I have like a bedroom, and then like the other bedroom I kind of use as like Missy, this is not the time. Anyway, this room I use as like my closet, like my living room, my makeup room, and like where I film my mukbangs. And this is like the upstairs part, and then she just kind of like has like it's kind of like our communal space at the bottom, but like I don't really go down there just except for like cook. Anyway, so it looks pretty crazy in here. Like you can't really see that well over there, but just pretend that like there's a closet and there's like a whole bunch of clothes on the ground. So I figured that I would include just a little bit of me organizing this and kind of like decluttering in this video because it could be part of the vlog. I'm wearing the PJs that I got from Target. They're so soft and cute and like perfect. I feel like a little like sailor, you know what I mean? Anyways, but yeah, if I can find them online, I'll leave a link in the description box so that you guys can buy them online, or at least like know like what it is. Like I think it's their brand. It's called like 1 by 1 or something like that. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm probably gonna put an overlay of music on this part because I want to listen to music right now, and if in the future I want to be monetized, this video won't be able to be monetized if there's music on it. So let's Is this fucking Eminem?
Oh my god, Eminem, shut up. Alexa, skip. Okay guys, I know I'm kind of red right now, but it's because I took my I took my ring light away from the area. But it looks a lot better in here. I'm stopping right now because I'm super freaking hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and film my birthday mukbang, which is gonna be BJ's. So I don't know if I'm gonna put this video or that one first. Either way, I'll link it in the eye if I remember, but if not, go search it on my channel. Yeah, I'm super excited. I'm getting Pazookies. What else did I decide I was gonna get? I think like some ribs or something. I don't know. Just come check it out. And I don't think that's the end of the vlog, but if it is, thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.